You know what it is, baby. You are now tuned into that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, everybody out there. What's up? What's up? What's up? You are now tuned into that SR broadcast, baby. You know what it is. Yeah. Come on. Where's everybody at? Uh, uh, uh. It's your boy. You know, we just right here posted up right now, baby. Uh, uh. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh. Oh, oh, oh. Damn. Damn, little homie. Damn, little homie's getting it in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Uh, uh, yeah. Come on. Yes. You are now tuned into that SR broadcast live, baby. This is your host, co-host David Pistols. Shouts out to the founder, Six Deuce. Yeah, you know what it is, baby. Los Angeles, California to Denver, Colorado. Let's get it popping, everybody out there. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Got a lovely guest coming on tonight. Yeah. Got a special one for y'all. What's up? What's up? Where's everybody at? What?
Yeah, what's good, brother? What's good?
Yeah. Everybody out there, give it up for my boy Bando in the building.
They know the deal. They know the deal, man.
Yeah, what you smoking on, player? What you
Shit,
puffing
some
on?
gas, brother. Some John Gotti, brother.
Some of that John Gotti, man. Hey, I just got to tell you, man, this is SR Broadcast. Shouts out to you, brother, man, for tapping in with us tonight and letting us tap in with you too, man. For all of our viewers out there, you got a great interview coming for you right now, man. 719's very own. Everybody stand up out there, coast to coast. Let's get it going.
Yes, sir. You know the deal, brother. Appreciate
Oh
you for
yeah,
having
no,
me,
I've been
man.
following you. I've been following your progress, man. To me, you're one of Colorado's fastest rising artists out there. And honestly, man, I've seen you work with a number of different videographers. And
Right.
every time, man, your videos are coming out clean. They're coming out fantastic, brother, man. I just got to tell you, as a Colorado native, that inspires me. Because I'm going to
Yeah.
be dead honest with you. And I know you feel the same about the industry out here coming from Colorado, man. Man, there's only a handful of people we can really count on in this industry out here,
Yeah,
to
no
really
facts.
entertain us. Everybody else is just kind of bland. They don't really have their materials together. They don't have their profession about this industry. And I
Yep.
see you out there getting a bag, man. I see you getting it. So I just got to ask you right now, man, are you originated from Colorado or are you coming from somewhere else?
Yeah, no, I'm from Monte Vista, brother. Born and raised. Shit. This is my
Ah,
hometown.
yeah, no, you're from the valley, huh? You're from
Yeah,
the
hell
valley
yeah.
out there, huh?
Yep,
Hey, for
Valletta shit.
everybody out there that doesn't know about the valley, man, there is gente crawling all over it.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many young talents coming out of there right now, and honestly, there's too many to name. But brother, I know that you're spotlighting. If you're coming out of that area, man, you're spotlighting right now. I
Yeah,
saw I
definitely
saw
for
your
sure.
video you shot with Hey A1. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. I've actually worked with him too before in the past, but man, he always does it. He always puts it down for his artists. He shoots some great content, and honestly, shouts out to the brother, man. You know what I'm saying? So the
Yeah,
fact
for
that you
sure.
linked up with him, that speaks volume. That
Yeah,
speaks a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
volume.
yeah. Shout out A1, man. Shout out my boy Zanny Visuals too. He's out there in Pueblo, man. That nigga's killing shit, bro. That's who I'll be mainly working with now. But hey, that's my boy. He be killing shit too. Shit, he's definitely one of the top videographers out here.
Yeah, no, shouts out to Zanny Visions, man. I've seen him. I've seen him a lot, man. I actually done a couple shows with him, man. And
Hmm.
man, brother, man is killing it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
He's
He's putting
doing
in
it.
work.
So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I get it, man. You guys clicking up like that. That's a deadly combination. That's
Oh,
like that's
definitely.
like hit them with an elbow. You know what I'm
I swear to
saying? You out
God.
there, people's elbowing that ass.
I swear to
Nah, but man,
God.
I just gotta ask you, man. We're gonna get down to the nitty gritty of everything right now because this is what we're gonna ask. We're gonna ask you about the industry in the 719. We want to hear about the good and we want to hear about the bad.
Okay. Shit. Well, the good man. I mean, shit. It's really all love now. You know what I mean? Everywhere I go, got people talking about, oh, my boy Bando, my boy Bando. I'm fucking with you. Keep going, keep going. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that's tight, but
My boy Bando in the
yeah,
building, everybody.
shit. They know, they know. But nah, bro, shit. It was a grind to get to this point, man. Fucking, there was times where shit. A lot of motherfuckers didn't believe what I was doing really, cause over here, shit, none really shakes for real. You know what I mean? And so that's mainly probably the down part of it, bro. Is just that motherfuckers want to downplay you till they see you making moves and shit. So shit, it was a tough grind to get where I'm at, but shit, I had to keep working, had to keep the progress, just keep on going. Fuck what the haters say, because I'm doing it for everybody who's showing love, even the haters too. Shit, if they tapping in, shit, it ain't doing me no bad. You're tapping in, so it is what it is.
Yeah, no, honestly, man, uh, you got to take it from where it comes from, man, because honestly, they're going to pop out. They're going to show love. At first, nobody wants to be the first person clicking.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what that stigma is, but you know what? I guess everybody's different. You know, me, I've always
right.
been very supportive of the culture. You know, me,
Right.
I'm not going to lie. Like, my algorithm is I'll go up in your shit and spam it until your fans see my face, until
Hell
everybody
yeah.
gets cordial with me. And, you know, honestly, I just feel like that's what a lot of this industry needs out here. You know, we need the backup of our peers and our people. You know, it was once put to me from somebody great in this industry. They told me, they said, look, once you obtain your community and you obtain the culture in your community and the support of your community, everything else is pretty much a smooth slate from there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
facts.
it's
Yeah,
like
hell yeah.
everybody out there, all you artists out there, tapping in today, listening today. I need you all to take note. You need to spam your homies. You need to hit them up. You need to comment on their things.
Yeah,
You
for
need to
sure.
support your people. Don't
Yeah,
ask for
man.
free merchandise. Don't ask for anything free. Support your local artists. Support your major artists. You know, definitely like you would a food vendor. You know,
Yeah,
we
facts.
are out here hustling. You know, this isn't an easy slate. This isn't an easy route. You know, we got to go on tour. We got to go on to bigger and better things every day, and that does
Yeah,
cost money. So it's
definitely.
like I get it. You know, you're out there. You're breaking a bag. And you're
Yeah.
investing in yourself. So at the end
Yeah.
of the day, for all you artists out there that are scared to invest in yourself, just check out My Boy Bando, man. Just
Mm-hmm.
check them out. Like
Yep.
honestly, man, you cannot be holding back in this industry at all. You guys can't
Yeah,
hold any
no.
punches.
Hell no, bro. And that's where I've been kind of slacking in that part because I've been kind of holding back, kind of just stacking the vote. But nah, this year I'm coming for that shit, brother. I'm coming for that shit. The month ain't even over. I got 2 drops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Amazing, man. I'm pretty excited for that. I can't wait for you to share those links with us. You know what I'm saying? So we can share
Hell
them
yeah.
here at SR Broadcast.
Hell yeah.
I know a couple people tapped in and they were like, "Man, you got my boy coming on." I was like, "Yeah, man, definitely." I tapped in with them and great characteristics. You know, a lot of artists out here. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm
Right.
not going to say any names at all. But you know what? A lot of artists out here are really shady. They act like they're bigger, they act like they're badder when they're really not doing anything, you know?
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, you look inside of your videos and you look inside of some of your photos, you're flashing $100 bills in a
Right.
whole stack. And
Right.
these other artists out here, I don't know why they're flashing dollar bills. Like you can't do that. What are you doing? You're rapping, you're going to the strip club, you're going to the strip club, you're rapping. What are you doing? You know, you're paying for some action. The
Yeah.
action needs to be paying for you.
Facts. No. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. You gotta invest in yourself. Gotta know what to spend the money on. Spend the money on the right things, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. Man, I'm excited. Do you have any upcoming shows coming up?
Actually, yeah, Saturday, bro. Fucking, I'll be in Albuquerque, bro. It's the first tour date for Chito Rana's Soul My Sword date. Soul My Soul tour date. So we're gonna be out there, Albuquerque on Saturday. Shit, turn the fuck up, everybody that's in that area, pull up. You know what I mean? We're gonna be in there, man.
Hell yeah. So have you functioned on some of El Gacho's shows before?
Yeah, well, he's really the one that put me on the Chito stuff. So The first tour or the first date that I got put on was El Paso, I think, bro. But yeah, man, I tapped in with him. Shout out my boy Cacho, man. Shout out Clemente. Shout out my boy Ace. Shit, man. All them boys show me love, man. And it's yeah, we just been tapping
Shouts
in,
out
working,
El
bro.
Gacho. Shout out Paisa Movement.
Yeah, all
Everybody
day.
out there, tap in. If you're looking to take your craft to the next level, tap in with Gacho in Denver,
Hmm.
Colorado. That's the one that's going to put you on. So
Definitely, man.
shouts out to him showing love to the culture. You know, uh, definitely, I just got to say, man, there is a big, heavy significance and a difference between these worlds, like because
Right,
coming up in this world that we come up in, you hear paisa and you're in a different zone, like it's
right.
a different
Yeah,
category. So for
yeah,
the
yeah.
paisas to show love to the homeboys, to the blue team,
Yup.
that shows a lot of volume right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
facts,
let's
man.
be honest, and behind those walls, it's not always like that. You know what I'm saying? They're like,
Right.
hey, you got to go on that side. Get the fuck.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't play that shit in there. But
Yeah, at all.
it's cool to see the gente stick together. It's cool to see people come together. It's cool to see the Brown stand up. And I got to see a couple of the shows that he did out here, and man, he packed them out. He
Yeah,
packed them
no,
out.
it's been sold out, brother. Every day's been sold out, brother. It's fucking packed in that bitch every
I,
time.
I kid you not, brother, man. I did an Aquid show with him. I did an Aquid show back, I want to say in 2019, I believe. And
Uh-huh.
I'm not kidding you, man. I went up in there, I was about 40 deep. I was
Oh,
40 deep.
yeah.
When I went to the bathroom after I got off stage, I went to the bathroom, brother, man. And oh, you right there? Oh, 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 oh. You know what it is? We having some technical difficulties right now, but shouts out. Let's
My
see.
my bad, brother. My bad. I got phone calls and shit right now.
No, 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 no. I get it. I get it, man. You're a busy man. I'm just glad that it didn't cut out on you. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I know that's what I was worried about just now.
saying? Sometimes the stream does that, man. It's like the internet suppresses, man. Sometimes the internet is the one that's hating.
No, I swear. Yeah, I was like, fuck, and I got my phone on D&D. I was hoping nothing would go pop up, but I guess the call still go.
Hey, man, honestly, when you're getting 20, 30 phone calls a day, and let's just be honest, you know what I'm saying? Looking at your traction,
Hmm.
looking at everything going on, if you're functioning proper, I want to I want to give a little note to all the artists out there. And it was told by somebody great again, 15 phone calls a day, that's all it takes. You
Yep.
want to eat? 15 phone calls is all it takes. And it's not to your buddies, it's not to your friends, it's not to your family. It's
Hmm.
business inquires. You see what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah,
actually getting
definitely.
out there in the industry, tapping in with 15 different entities and talking to them every day, blueprinting and new 15 people every day.
Yeah,
It can't be
facts.
the same. But
Hmm.
honestly, man, before you got cut off, I was just stating, man, definitely. I remember I had hopped off stage. I went to the bathroom, and kid you not, when I went to the bathroom, I had probably like good 40 different badass females coming up to me, stopping me right at the bathroom, like, here, let me get a picture, let me get a picture. So, definitely it was a lit occasion. It was a lit time. So I could only imagine what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Being
for
being
sure.
a being a better looking artist, a young artist out here in the industry, bro, you killing it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit, I try to not even make it to the bathroom, bro, because for that exact reason, bro. There's people everywhere, man. And you never know when niggas are on. So shit, you know what I mean. So you just try to stay where everybody's at, because yeah, that crowd is vicious.
Yeah, no, honestly, you gotta that's why you got to really just tap in with the culture. You know what I'm saying? When you go to these large platforms, when you go to these large shows, if you're standoffish, if you're in the corner yourself and you're not engaging, then, it does bring some kind of spotlight to you, So
Mhm.
honestly, what you got to do, a lot of these artists got to do is you got to engage, like you just got to click up the
Yeah,
sides of the
they love
building.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When you go in there and you take that energy, you take the algorithm and you make them feel like, hey, it's all right to be right here. That's when people
Yeah,
start
facts.
flocking to you. So it's
Yeah,
like, I just got to
exactly.
ask you, how's the female fan base, brother, man?
Shit. My whole fan base, bro. Shit, girls, the homies, shit, everybody, man. They be tapping in, showing love, bro. Fucking
Bando's
shit.
gone wild, huh? Let's go ahead and put it like that, huh?
Shit. Nah,
Uh,
nah, that's crazy.
I'm a
But
videographer too, so if you need any help shooting those seasons, I got you.
say less, say less.
So yeah, man. So we got to hear about a little bit, but then we got cut off a little bit because we're just kind of jumping topic to topic, brother. But I just want to get down to the nitty gritty. I want to ask you what's bad about the industry right now
Right now, shit.
in Colorado.
I don't. I mean, I just feel like we lack networking. We really lack that. Everybody feels like they're gonna come to us and shit. That ain't how it's gonna work, brother. We gotta be seen out there in Cali, in Texas, and all them states where the Rasta's at. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
gotta be tapped
you
in.
got to hit El Paso like you did. You got to
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
Albuquerque. So I get it. It's
yeah,
like
man.
if you stay in the box, you're gonna live in the box, and if you want
Yeah,
to
no,
put
definitely,
a
definitely,
nail
not
in the
shit.
coffin, you can die in the box. That's just how it goes
Yeah,
out
no,
here.
definitely, and yeah, I think that's
Unfortunately,
that's that's what it. That's what mainly is the main thing is that shit, our only two networks is like that Street Champs and Mile High Minute, bro. That's really it. And like I said, now you guys are here, you guys are doing your thing. So like, I mean, we lack. That's where I say we lack is just the networking platforms for us. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So it's dope that you guys are even doing that now too, because it's shining light on us too. Because like I said, shit, a lot of people they look on us like, oh, they're from Colorado. Oh, they're from Colorado. Like, and it ain't a good thing. You know what I mean? But shit, now I feel
yeah.
like I feel like it's a little bit different. They're kind of turning our way a
Well,
little bit.
Well, let me go ahead and give you some insight real quick, brother man. And this is I'm so happy to share this with you right now. Definitely, my name is Pistol Young, Young Pistol. I go by David Pistols. That's gonna be my promoter name right there. That's my co-host name, David Pistols. We're right here. SR Broadcast is for the super righteous artists out there. You know, I tapped in with my boy Six Dudes coming out of Southeast Los Angeles, California, and definitely he has created this platform. He's invited me to this platform to co-host and bring on excellent artists as yourself. So right now, California is in the mix, and California loves us right now.
Right.
They talk about there's California, Colorado beef. I'm not seeing that. You know, from the
Yeah.
situations
Fuck
that
that.
occurred out here previously, you know, I understand everybody has situations and everybody
Definitely.
has subject matters, you know, but sometimes those subject matters stay between those people. It doesn't need to
Exactly.
excel and turn into a state to state rivalry because it could never be. I hate to tell
Right. At
Colorado
all.
this. I love it with all of my heart, but there's 20 million to one of us. Do you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So we got to jump in to the culture, into the hip hop scene of California. We got to embrace that. We got to soak it in. Shouts out to my boy Spooky Myers, upstate California. Everybody out there, you know what I'm saying? Great artist. He
Hell
actually took me
yeah.
out to his neighborhood. I got to see his neighborhood out there, man. And honestly, they all love us. They all love us. Coming in and out of LA, man, I've met a lot of great, great talent, man, and they're very interested about Colorado. You know, ever since
Hell yeah.
and I hate to say this, man, but RIP Little Travieso, man, man,
Mm-hmm.
he kicked off this industry. He really strong. Grabbed it and he had it very strong out here. And
Yeah, no, that fool
he
blew the fucking
uplifted it.
doors down with C4.
Yep. 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 That
Yes,
man, he
sir.
changed the industry. Little Nate, Chucho, they continue to change the industry. And
Mm-hmm.
then you got just great, great, immaculate acts out here. You know, we got
Right.
Troy Good. We got definitely Bando. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
We got a couple more entities out there. You know what I'm saying? But it's not enough to sit there and just seclude ourselves and keep it in the thought process like, you know, Colorado, Colorado, Colorado. So I love
Yeah.
what you're doing. You're traveling, you're exploring, you're touring, and
Yeah.
you're believing in yourself. You're taking your craft to the next level, man. And
Yeah, man.
it's very inspirational.
Hey, yeah, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, that's just what you got to keep working, bro. That's what the key is, consistency, bro. And
Yeah, no,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah, I learned that. So like I said, bro, shit, I'm just trying to step on niggas' necks this year, bro. Fucking stay
Stomp on
consistent
them.
and just
Stomp on them.
yeah. I mean, they can't refuse it if I'm working. You know what I mean? They're gonna see that.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. And I'm telling you, man, once you make your way over there to California, brother, and I'm guaranteeing you right now, they're out there in California bumping your music right
Oh
now.
yeah, no,
I
yeah, yeah.
guarantee it.
It's love out there. It's love out there. I was out there last year, like March sometime for a pop up shop slash like concert type shit. And yeah, man, it was love out there. We networked like a motherfucker. It was tight.
Yeah, man. And honestly, let's just be honest. Like when you were right there, it was like, did you feel any question? Did you feel any hesitation or doubt for us out there in the industry? Like, or were they very embraceful? You know?
Yeah, no, yeah. Like I said, shit, they were showing love. Oh, you from Colorado? That's tight. Shit. Oh, you from Colorado? That's tight. Shit. No one told me nothing bad about being out here.
See, I was one of the first ones to actually travel from Colorado, leave Colorado. I was actually blessed with the opportunity to go on tour with High Power Entertainment back in 2013, man. And that changed my life. It changed my life completely. You know, I was out there and we come from the box state, man. So we bang that,
Yeah.
you know. I had a
Mm-hmm.
Roar Colorado on my kicks, on my shirt, everything, you know, banging it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
when I went out there, I remember I met the homies from California, man. And there's so many little cities, so many different neighborhoods out there, man. And it's like there's too many to name, but man, they embraced it. They were like, "Oh, you're from Colorado? You're from Denver?" Like, you know, like it was like
Yeah.
I was a foreigner to them, you know. But
Yeah. No fact.
it wasn't like because don't get me wrong, like they don't like all foreigners. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
honestly,
Right.
they can definitely they can participate in some pretty heavy activities, man. So the fact that I was out there by myself on my own 10 toes and they were rocking with me every step of the way, making sure I ate, making sure that I was taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like California is gonna always be my second home. So I can
Right.
understand, man, going out there and you know, I can only imagine their faces, the jaw drops, you know, because I know that you're a great, great artist, man.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. And yeah, like I said, shit. That's what really started like kicked it off for me a little bit, bro. Is I went out there and I worked with certain artists, man. I don't want to mention him no more. We ain't on talking terms, none of that or shit. But
Cut,
yeah,
cut, boom, he's done. He's
yeah,
out of here. Hit him
exactly,
with an
yeah. But
elbow.
man, I went and fucked with that boy out there and shit. It was all love. He showed me love out there, introduced me to some people too. Shout out fucking Nick Rodriguez, cameraman out there. That fool goes hard, man. He shot our shit. And yeah, bro, fucking it's tight out there, man. Cali's is fucking tight. Shit, I need to go back soon.
What did you think of the bud out there? Honestly, let's have this conversation because I know you ain't playing around. You smoking on some killer right now. So let's
Yeah,
go ahead
yeah.
and talk about it. What is the difference between buds out there?
Shit. I smoked on some gas out there, bro. Some gelato that was fire, bro. Fucking and that's my favorite strain. So I can't lie. The Cali gelato was a little bit like the best gelato I smoked here in Colorado, and the best gelato I smoked out there in Cali. The Cali one beat it. I can't lie. It was like it's like more smooth, and you could taste it. Even because all I smoke is backwoods. So shit, if you don't hit gas in that motherfucker, it's gonna taste like a cigarette. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
no, I feel you.
yeah, so fuck it, yeah, man. In the wood, that fucking gelato was striking for sure. So I gotta say, Cali hasn't beat with like the smoothness, cause shit, sometimes the weed here be gas, but it just be a little rough on the throat and shit.
Yeah, no, no. Honestly, I understand that completely. Out there, California definitely is kicking some death, man. I went out there, I
Yeah.
rolled a couple, and I was like, wait a minute, like, this is a little different. I was like, but I'm higher. I'm higher. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it was good, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Now I was
what's your
blitzed out there
favorite
too,
thing
but
though?
no, I was thinking because the elevation too, shit. The elevation change probably.
Yeah. That will have you gone. That will have you gone. I went down there,
Oh.
man, and I had drink a beer, man. I had drink a little 40 ounce down there, man, and that shit had me on some level, you know, because I out here, man, we're so high up, you know. So then it's like,
Yeah,
man,
we be drinking.
yeah, man, going to a different state, that shit really gets us buzzing, gets us
I
tipsy right
swear.
there, man.
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. I swear.
So what's your favorite thing that you like to do out here in Pueblo?
Shit. Uh, Favorite thing to do in Colorado? Shit. I don't know, bro. I guess I really just be locking in the studio. That's my favorite thing to do.
Hell yeah.
I can't.
So how
I
many
can't. I
hours do
can't
you
lie.
say how many hours would you say that you put into your craft? Like when you go in, how long does it take you to make a song? Like sit down,
Uh,
write it front to back and record it.
Shit. I be in that bitch all day. I ain't gonna lie, shit. Like probably like 6 hours, 7 hours, maybe.
Just
But
perfecting your
yeah,
craft, huh?
right. And like, and half the time, I don't want to pop my shit like that. But half the time, I don't even have shit written for real. Like my last probably like 10, 12 songs, I just been punching in, just going in. I haven't really wrote nothing. So that's just kind of been my process lately.
Well, honestly, everybody has a different process. Everybody has a unique way of doing things. And honestly, brother, man, I could only imagine what it's looking like for you in the studio. Shouts out to you. A lot of these artists don't understand. They try to go all the way front to back, one take all the way through, and it's like
Yeah,
we got to punch in. We
yeah,
gotta we
they,
gotta
they
make it sound smooth. We gotta make it sound clean. Like
yeah,
a lot of people don't get it, but that's what Brother Lynch did. That's what Tech Nine did. That's what Sibo did. That's what Easy
mm,
E did. That's what a lot of those great hip hop acts did. They punch
yeah,
in. They don't go all the way straight through like it's a 1990s cassette tape. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, facts. Yeah, and I just feel like a lot of people don't get that. Sometimes they want to, yeah, exactly like how you say, we wanting to one take it and shit, and I guess it causes like delivery to not be so smooth sometimes, you know.
Yeah,
And
because you're
so,
running out of breath. You're running out of breath. You're forcing something at that point. If
hmm
don't get me wrong, there's artists, if you can kill it off in one breath, kill it. But if you're sitting there and you got to keep doing that, it's going to come out in your music. You're going to hear it.
yeah, regardless, yeah, and yeah, so that's just been my process lately. So like, it be taking me a little more time, but shit, fuck it, I fuck with that with it that way, like punching in and just taking my time and perfecting it for real. And shit, the studio I got out here, shout out my boy Regret. Shit, he don't even be tripping like that. So like I said, I be in that bitch all day.
Yes. So I gotta ask this because here at SR Broadcast, we ask these questions because we want to make your people feel involved. We want to make your
Yeah.
world meet our world. We want to connect the dots and we want to put it on point perspective for everybody out there. So let's talk about it. What's going on with my boy Bando's dating life, relationship
Shit.
life?
Yeah, I got me a girl and shit, bro. Um, had me a little girl for a while and shit. So yeah, it's going good.
Heck yeah, man. How long have you guys been together?
Shit, like going on like 2 years, something like that.
Okay, so it's not a fresh thing, but it is. It is,
Right.
because honestly, a lot of people don't understand, but it's like being in a relationship with somebody, you're gonna learn to know them. And it takes time to know them. So for all of you people out there falling in love right away, saying, "Oh, baby, baby, I love you." No. Get to know your partner, get to know who it is, because that same person you're begging for love, they might just chop you up. So let's just be honest.
Yeah.
But man,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
amazing.
It,
2 years
it ain't
strong.
pretty for sure.
How's your relationship with other artists in the industry out here?
Shit, it's all love, bro. Shout out my boy Chucho, man. We be working like a motherfucker. We got some shit coming.
Shouts out
My homeboy,
Chucho.
yeah, yeah, and shit, my boy Jules, he's from out here from Monty too. He's barely new and upcoming, my boy, but he's probably definitely one of the hardest out, my boy. He's smooth with it, so you'll be seeing him more of him soon. He just needs to shoot
Yeah,
some
send them right
visuals
on
and.
over. We're tapping
Hmm.
in with all the artists right now, and honestly, really, we do interviews all day long. We do them every day for everybody, but we do media and more. It's SR
Right.
Broadcast
Hell
Media
yeah.
and more. So
Okay.
definitely, if you guys have any videos of anything that you want posted in definitely different situations, funny situations, serious situations, send them over. Send them over and we got you covered. We'll broadcast them live. Any artist that comes through you, there I want them to feel welcome too. This is their home too. I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
excited to have you with us right here tonight that
Hell yeah, brother.
man, everybody give it up for man. Bando's killing it out here. Everybody give it up for
Hmm.
Bando.
Man, yeah, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it's all love. I'll definitely have him tap in with you, bro. Yeah, he's doing his thing, and so I got some shit in the vault with Parkside Plugs. We'll probably shoot that soon. And yeah, brother. couple El Paso artists. Shit, fucking. I got some shit with them, and I got some people out there in AZ too tapping in. So fucking yeah, brother. Shit, Colorado artists, everyone that I'm working with and so far I've kind of worked with, and a couple more to come. You know what I mean? There's a couple missing and shit, but I don't want them. I don't want to say no names. You know, I want to keep it private, keep it surprise for them. But
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely, definitely. I feel that one.
yeah, I'm definitely working with some artists out here. Yeah, they show me love, bro. Fuck yeah, for sure.
So do you have a mixtape? Do you have an EP? Do you have an album coming on the way? Like, what can we expect from Mob Boy Bando in
Well, shit,
2025?
I really be dropping singles right now. That's really what I be on. I just been trying to drop singles, but shit, the vault's full, brother. So I we'll see what it goes. Right now I'm really just planning on shooting visuals and dropping singles right now, but we'll see like later in the year. I'll probably plan a little EP or something.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
Hmm.
And make sure, man, everybody out there, you know what I'm saying? Go catch his drops.
Yeah, definitely.
Tune in, and tune in. Share, click,
That's
like,
right.
share, comment, comment, comment. You know what time it
Yeah.
is. We need to support our artists out here. We need to support it worldwide. You know, we have people tapping in from Canada. We have people tapping in from Mexico, you know, from Florida to California. And honestly, I'm excited that we get to have you on this platform tonight and you get a platform with us because I know you got a
Yeah.
great platform yourself, too.
Hey, appreciate you, brother. Hell yeah. Like I said, it's all love, my boy. Anytime you guys want to have me on shit, I'm open to it. Let's do it.
Is there a way that we could get you to spit for the people live?
Shit, spit for the live, man. Like some
May,
acapella
may,
shit or
may,
what?
yeah, basically, it could be something that you have written already, something that you
Mm-hmm.
recorded already. You know, maybe something. Give us a taste of what we could hear from on tour, but acapella live.
All right, shit. Um, Let me see. I'll spit something written. Let's see what we got. Look, don't give a fuck about this rapping shit. I'm really on the block with it, posting pictures with that Glock. Knowing you ain't popping shit, shooting like I'm Curry, 30 rounds up in my Glock and shit. Mask on like I'm Bruce Wayne. You know that I be robbing shit, gang shit. Run with the mob, bitch. Who you rocking with? New Glock, fresh out the box. I pull up popping shit. New Glock, fresh out the box. We'll pull up popping shit. Balling from the rocks that I cop. Can't have no part in it. Fuck the ops, they ass broke as hell and they'll never spin. Caught that nigga loafing outside, so we gon' spin again. Hit his ass both in the head, so we gon' call him twin. Said they want me dead in jail because of the life I live. Fumando mota, you know I'm high as hell. Remember days I ain't had no one in that cell. A nigga play with mine, I send him straight to hell. He out of state, so I sent packs all through the mail. Ayy, got 30 shots up in the Glock, he'll get hit up. I walking in the party, know I got my heat tucked. A bad bitch hit my phone trying to link up. I'm traficando through the valle, had to re-up. I spin the block, I just popped a perk 10. You know me, strictly bout them Benjamins. Ain't trusting shit, cause them niggas, they pretend they hanging on me in the city. I'm the man, look. I'm in the foreign, watch me skirt off in the Benz, though. I'm on the block, 2 Glocks, I'm throwing pistols. By my paper, yo quiero mucho dinero. Bitch, I'm in the field like Osama, I'm throwing missiles. Gang shit.
Woo! Wait. Man, you busted out the chopper on us, man, for real. Like I'm telling
Appreciate
you,
you,
I
brother.
asked you to acapella a little flow. Man, that I could listen to that all day. I am not
My
fronting
boy.
either, man.
Hey,
And you already know
love,
out
gang,
here,
love.
it's a lot of love, but there's a lot of hate too. And I ain't gonna lie,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
for
not a
sure.
hater, but
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't co-sign. I don't approve of these artists that don't take their craft serious, you know, because you have artists like you that are coming out and you're really putting it on. You're really putting 113% behind yourself and really doing
Yeah.
this. And these other artists out here, they're just going to go and just draw one little line and say, hey, look at me, guys. I'm an artist. Like, no, you need
Right,
to calm
right.
down. You need to go back to the drawing board. You need to add some scribble scrabbles in there. You better do something. You know, you better
Yeah,
finger paint on that motherfucker. But it's like
I
on some real
swear.
stuff. Like, I'm excited, man. I'm very excited. You know, I knew you were gonna
Hell
spit
yeah.
something for us tonight. I just had a good feeling of that. I knew I was gonna ask you that, but I was not expecting you to spit and bust like that. So thank
Hey,
you so
appreciate you, my
much.
boy. Hell yeah.
So honestly, let's talk about this right now. What is the hardest downfall you had to face last year, and what was the biggest accomplishment that you had last year?
Shit. Well, last year, brother, I really lost my brothers for long live my boy Shada, man. I lost that boy. He passed February last year on Valentine's Day, man, and my boy got shot and shit. And yeah, that shit was hard. And then back to back, fucking my little cousin got shot too. And so it was just a rough year for me last year, brother. A lot of mourning and shit, man. So fucking, I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't have too much accomplishments last year, brother. I was fucking, I, I was roughing it a little bit, bro. But shit, it started 2025, bro. I'm just trying to get back in that mode, my boy. Do it for my niggas. Do it for the homies. Do it for everybody, man. That's fucking with me, man. That's supporting me, bro. And I'm just trying to put my city on, not let them down, you know.
Honestly, I know we all go through such hard times and trauma, and I'm so sorry you had to go through that, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I really feel for you right there. I've lost a couple partners too, and it's hectic. People don't know what it feels like until you're waking up
Yeah.
and you're like, you don't have your brother, you know what I'm saying? Or,
Yeah,
or somebody like your cousin's missing.
you're walking up on the casket, seeing them lifeless and shit. That shit fucks you up, man. Nobody knows that feeling unless you know.
Man, it's a different feeling when you're looking at a dead body, and it's a different
Yeah,
feeling when you're looking at a dead body of somebody that you love. And
I swear.
man, if nobody else is gonna acknowledge it, I'm gonna acknowledge it. Like, I think your greatest accomplishment last year was the fact that you're right here right now. That you're still pushing, that you have a motive behind this madness. And brother, I support you on that. I support you all the way. I support you on every aspect of your journey, because it's like, to even want to open up this year and try again, that speaks volume, because I'm gonna tell you, man, I went through it too really bad last year. And I hate to say it, I share these things because I want people to know it, but I was at a I was at a breaking point. I was at a very bad,
Yeah,
low pay, low place breaking point. And coming from our culture, you know what I'm saying, we muscle through it. Like, honestly, we don't really have that weakness inside of us. We're not
right.
supposed to. And on some
Yeah,
real shit, it's like, I was able to muscle through it, and it took everything of me to do that. And I'm not gonna lie to you, my brother, my brother didn't get shot and killed. So I see your feet, brother, and I feel it. I feel it in the snow. I feel it
right.
in the sand, man. And it's like, shouts out to you, brother, man. And we appreciate the fact that you're even coming out here kicking these bands for us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, and yeah, bro. I'm just trying to keep working, brother. Fucking, I know my nigga would want me to keep going for him. I know shit, and he was one of the hardest, bro, hardest rapper out of Pueblo. Long live D Shot, man. They know.
Heck yeah, man. Long live, man. Everybody out there, tap in, tap in. My boy Bando, 719's very own. He's burning it up right
Sir.
now. He's burning up those charts. He's burning up those numbers. He's getting it.
Yeah.
He's getting it, man. So what's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing about rapping?
Shit. Really, just I be venting for real, bro. I just be speaking my truth. It gives me a chance to speak my truth. You know what I mean? That's what I love about it. I ain't really wanna talk about my feelings for real. So that's when I be talking about the shit I need to talk about.
Okay, so basically what ends up happening is you're more of a closed kind of person. So the only way to really touch base with you like that is to listen to your music, is to really hear
Yeah.
you out. Basically, if you guys have any
Right.
questions and you have any thoughts and you want to get to know, Bando, you have to listen to his music.
Yeah, and this year, man, I've really been working for real. So like, yeah, this year the drops are gonna go crazy, man. The drops are gonna go crazy for sure, man. A little bit of storytelling in the songs, a little bit of all that, you know.
Yeah, no, no, definitely, definitely. I believe that's really how song creativity needs to be, because a lot of people, they're just out here spitting bars, but it's like, where's the storyboard? Where's the storyline behind that song? Is it
Yeah,
just repetitive? Is it just, hey, I'm gonna I'm a pistol whip and whack a hoe, or is it gonna be like, hey, I walked in and I pistol whipped and I tied him up and then I whacked and then I You know, like you got to drag them out. You got to drag them and let them know. You know, you got to really create these storylines and give
Yeah,
them
of course.
something vivid. You know, and I
Yeah,
feel like your music is doing that. You know, I feel like it is doing that
appreciate you, brother.
already. I've
Hell
listened
yeah,
to a couple of your songs. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm gonna slap them. I'm gonna slap them all the
hey,
time. They're always coming
love,
out of
brother.
Pistol's trunk.
Hell yeah, brother. And so much new shit this year's gonna come, brother. Promise. So yeah, that's just gonna get better and better.
So, what places do you dream of traveling to that you haven't yet?
Shit, I really want to go somewhere out the country, man. Like Puerto Rico or something.
Puerto Rico?
I've been, yeah, I haven't been out the country or nothing like that, bro. So I want to go to Puerto Rico. I think that should be tight. But as for like staying in the country, shit, I want to go network like in like Florida and New York. That's what I'm trying to do this year for sure.
Yeah,
Florida, New
no,
York, I got to
definitely.
go hit up.
All I can say is hit up those groups. Hit up those
Mm-hmm.
groups. You know what I'm saying? As artists, they don't really understand what to do sometimes, but man, that's why Facebook got those Facebook groups. We just tap into different cultures. You know, all it
Yeah,
takes is finding one or two people from New York, one or two people from Florida, you know, and honestly,
yeah,
I can tell you this right now, we have a tremendous team out there in Florida. We have a tremendous team. And
hell
honestly,
yeah,
man, I would love to send off your music to them. I'd love to
yeah,
push that
brother.
out there and let him know, hey, look, this is an artist. He's looking to go down there. You know, we might
Yeah,
need to just link up together and let me book a couple shows. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get a bag, Bando. Let's go
yeah.
get a bag.
Let's go do it, brother. I'm with that for sure.
I
Definitely
know
about
we
to
go to
fly something.
California, it's gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna turn up.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm trying to be out there for sure soon. I
Yeah.
love it out there,
Florida,
brother.
Florida is kind of like it's like a tropical feel out there. So yeah, it's gonna definitely turn up. All them little island boys, they're gonna go crazy for you, homie. Honestly, you already
Yeah,
know that, doggy. You already know
hell
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be love for sure.
Shouts out to everybody out there in the comment bar. Lil Puffy, what's up?
Yeah,
5280. Who else? Brandy, you want to go ahead and Brody, my bad about that.
yeah.
You
Hey,
want to go ahead? What's up, Still City Hustlers?
Shout out Steel City Productions, man. Shout out my boy SS Silent. Shout out my boy Junior. All love, boy. You already know. Shout out
Uh,
my boy Brody. Hell yeah.
Diego, what's up, Diego? Where's Diego?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Everybody out there tapping in, you know what I'm saying? Like, check them out. Where can we find you? What platforms are you streaming on right now? Where can we find your music?
shit. All DSPs, brother. Mobboybando. All DSPs, brother. And on YouTube, Mobboybando. Instagram, Mobboybando.x3. Facebook, About a Bag. Shit, go run up the Facebook too. Fuck it, all of it.
Texas in the house. What's up, Texas? Uh, uh.
Yeah, all
You
love.
know what it is? You know what it is? Shouts out to SS Silent, Still City Productions, Still City Hustlers.
That's right.
They're still
Yes,
hustlers,
sir.
man. They still hustlers. They out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie to you, brother, man. I actually I got a chance to do a show with them at the Goons and Goblins Ball we held in October. And that was pretty neat. That was pretty neat. SS
Yeah,
Silent came
yeah,
through. He uh he smoked out that stage, you know. And a
yeah. He
lot
goes
of
hard for sure. We just did a show out here in Alamosa this summer. Shit, we turned that shit up.
Yeah, you know, I had saw that one. Definitely. I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have been there, but I
Yeah.
missed it. I missed it, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting over there. I was like, man, that looks like it's gonna be a good one. Was that the one with Chucho?
Yup, yup. Chucho headlined that motherfucker. It was tight.
Yeah. And I believe it was Troy Good too, right?
Troy Good as well. Yup.
Yeah.
Troy Good, SS Silent, and Chucho. And then
Yeah, man. See
a couple fools
that's a
from out the
vicious
springs. I don't.
combination right there.
Yeah, we did our thing for sure.
Yeah, man. So honestly, I want to ask this question right now.
What's good, brother?
How old are you? What age are you right now? What
Uh,
is where
I'm 25, brother.
you're 25. So
Yeah.
what would the 25-year-old you tell the 15-year-old you?
Shit. Really, just to I really wish I would have took my craft a little serious since back then. You know what I mean? That's really what I would have done. Cause I don't regret nothing I ever done, bro. Shit, I am the man who I am today because of all my shit that I've been through, my boys. So shit, really, just I would have said to keep working, brother, and to try to perfect that craft on the rap a little bit. But I was kind of slacking off, getting into shit, fucking not really taking the shit serious back then. That's what I would have told myself. Just get to work, little nigga. What are you doing? Get to work, cause you got some shit.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, that's that's amazing. I kind of inspire myself sometimes, like we all got to kind of try to be that person that we never really had, like as we grow
Right.
and we evolve and we go to our next ages, man, it's like we got to really be that superhero that we never got to grow up with. We got to be that
Yeah.
person that we never got, because if we can become that person now, there's so much youth you can save time for right now. So much
Yeah.
because there's so many little homies that are on suicidal missions. There's so many homies out there on crash dummy missions, and it sucks, but it's like at one point in time I could tell you, like we were those kind, that would go out there and crash out, like, hey,
Yeah.
homie, I don't care. Like the whole city on fire type shit, and it's like we just got to do it in a productive way that like you're doing
Right.
right now. You're able to
Yeah.
connect the dots in the city. You're able to connect the areas, and you're able to get the love from the culture, and
Yeah.
it's like that's way better than just destroying and dividing it. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's a deeper impact that you're leaving on it now.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother. Hell yeah, and that's what the purpose is. You know what I mean? Try to show everybody, all the youngins out here that whatever you could do, or whatever you want to do, you put your mind to it, you'll do it, gang. It just takes work, bro. You just got to put your mind to it and put the work in, bro, and it's gonna happen for you.
Can I ask you, what is the meaning behind Mob Boy Bando? What what is
Well,
what is the concept? What made you choose that name as your artist name in this industry?
well, shit. Back in the days when I went to juvie and shit, I had to fucking rob the bando and shit. So that's just what they call me. Shit, they started calling me Bando after that. I ain't gonna hold you, shit. And the mob boy just comes because that's the hood. Monte Mob su Thresher. So that's just why I put it all together. My boy Bando.
Shouts out, man. Honestly, I guarantee you the hood is happy, huh? They're like, man, he's doing it.
Hell
He's
yeah,
actually,
yeah,
taking the name out of state, everything, you know what I'm saying? Like and you're doing it in a different way, because you could be doing it in a completely different way, and we know what other way that would be.
right.
So the fact that
Hell
you're out
yeah.
here, you're able to spread positivity from palm tree to palm tree all the way back to the pines, brother. I
Mm-hmm.
salute you, man. I salute you.
Yeah, bro.
And
Appreciate you, man.
I know, like a lot of people don't understand this thing, but it's like, when you're coming from an older generation, you reach a certain point and things do start mellowing down somewhat, but
Yeah,
when you're 25 years old, 23, 24 years old, people don't understand like how hard and hectic it is to make it to that next day because you're in a different spotlight now. Maybe it's not the 18 and 19-year-old crowd, but your crowd is still confined with a lot of killers in it. You see what I'm saying? And you got to really watch
right,
your steps. And sometimes when you reach a certain level, you know what I'm saying? You I'm not going to say you don't got to watch over your plate, but you kind of know what steps to make. And as you're a youngster, you're just like, you're just taking it day by day. So I'm glad
right.
that you're right here. I'm glad that you're in full effect because man, you could be in a different place right now. And
Yeah,
it would be a sad place to see that. I want to see you in Hollywood. I want to see you out there hitting the massive cities in Florida and Texas. I want to see your tour. And definitely even if it's not booking these shows for you, man, I want to be one of your supporters right there. I definitely invest in artists, man. So definitely, I know I have my eye on you. I have
hell
my
yeah, brother.
eye on
Appreciate
you.
that. Yeah. Hell yeah, my boy. It's all love. And yeah, shit. We'll definitely have to chop it up, bro, to see what we can do. Bring you out with me somewhere. Yeah, for sure. Definitely something. we'll
Yeah,
hunt together.
honestly, we go out there and we hit them with a whole different effect. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists they want to be bland about it, but we go out there like it's WWF, man.
Hell yeah.
1999 WWF. Hit them with an elbow. Just get them
I
real
swear to
quick.
God.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like, hey man, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna play around with the guts? Or you gonna actually tap them? You know what I'm saying? So we tap them motherfuckers. So
Hell yeah.
now, honestly, brother, man, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Is there anything that you would like to tell your community right now? Is there anything you would like to tell uh, your area? You know, because honestly, this is your
Yeah.
platform right now.
Yeah, nah, bro. I just fucking really appreciate everybody fucking with me for real. You know what I mean? I love my city. I love everybody fucking with me. I appreciate it. Shit, it's just a start. We just getting started. We gonna turn this bitch the fuck up, man. And yeah, I just appreciate everybody fucking with me for real, bro.
Uh, uh, they said, "Love you, cuzzo." I think that's for you. I think that's for you. Uh, uh.
Yeah, yeah, hell
So,
yeah,
Are you pretty tight knit with your family? Do you have a good life with your family, or are you kind of
yeah,
standoffish?
yeah. No, no, no. Of course, yeah. Me and my family we locked in tight.
Hell yeah! Like growing up, did you have to go through your portions of poverty and like domestic violence and like abusive situations ever? Did you ever have to encounter those type of things? Like what really made Bando become Bando? You know, like was it a deep effect or was it just kind of something that came natural?
Of course, you know what I mean. Like, yeah, like when you come from that, bro, you know what I mean. It's like normal when you're seeing your pops hit your mom and shit. You know what I mean. It's fucked up, but I mean, like you grow up thinking that's how love is because they be getting into it and then forgiving each other and shit. You grow up thinking that it's all good, and then you know you just try to fucking as you get older, you realize that that's not the traits that you want to get into. But yeah, of course, man, I used to see some shit like that. I mean, shit, early on when I was young, bro, my mom and my pops went to prison at the same time. So shit, I used to have to stay with Grams and shit. And I really, that's who raised me, my grandma for real. And yeah, bro, my childhood, I didn't really have too much of my parents, bro. They were in prison most of my childhood.
Man, yeah, I know that's rough. I know it's really rough. Especially when you're a kid because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to take it. You know, basically you know how to go to the next room and just look away, or you know how
Yeah,
to shut up because they tell you to shut up, you know. But let's be honest, you know, it just doesn't hit you until later on in life. You know, when it does,
yeah,
it's
man.
like we don't get that privilege to really go to therapy, you know, in our lifestyle. It's like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not like, wait a minute, I'm out here gangbanging, let me go to therapy. Like, fuck no, homie. Like, it's not
Yeah,
like
no.
that. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that shit. You
Hmm.
know, usually it's like, hey, homie, suck that shit up. Homie, what the fuck is you tripping on? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's normal.
um,
It's normal shit because everybody's going through it.
yeah. And, man,
But yeah, bro, yeah, fucking, shit, all that shit, fucking. So I was raised with my grandma, for like my early childhood, and then yeah, bro, fucking, my mom's got out, and I'd been with her, from there on. But shit, my pop stayed in and out of prison still after that, my whole life, and then I ended up losing him. He got stuck on heroin real bad and shit, and yeah, he ended up passing too. So yeah, man, fucking
it's been
tragic
rough
shit.
one. It's been rough.
Yeah, for sure.
It hasn't been an easy road to become Bando. And
Yeah,
just
yeah,
hasn't. But it's like a lot of people got to understand. It's um, like last year in my mentality when I was just ready to tap out. You know, it's like we can't tap out because
yeah.
those are the things that make us. Because
Uh-huh.
every highlight, good or bad, there's going to be a reversed effect. You know, if I hate to say it, if tomorrow my mother dies, my sister dies, my brother dies, I hate to say this, but it's so sad. But it's like there's something else out there coming too. And we don't always look at the side of things like that. We just live for the moment. And it's like if we
Yeah.
can just really grip our minds around these things and you know it's hard to cope. It's
Oh
hard.
yeah, for sure.
But
And life's
I mean
short, and we don't even realize it for real. You know what I mean? Like that shit
yeah,
comes and
30 years.
one,
Boom, just like
yeah,
that.
one day they here, and then literally the next day they ain't, and that's what's fucked up about it. And shit, you get to let it make it or break you for real.
So when did you get introduced to this type of lifestyle? You know, when did you get introduced to the gangs? When did that become an influence on your lifestyle?
Shit, my whole life, bro. My pops was a gang member, man. So that's where I get it from, man. I'm thugging like my daddy, man. They know. But
Hell yeah, hell yeah. He's stuck in like his daddy. Nah, I feel that, man.
yeah,
And you know,
yeah. My dad was OG, Carnal Estirme, man.
yeah, RIP, RIP, man. You know, shouts out to you. Uh, I feel you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I was 19. My dad passed, and it's hard. It's hard because even though, let's be honest, even though we don't like everything that they did, you know, on some real shit, it's like
We don't
that
love
doesn't
him any
erase
less.
them. Yeah, it doesn't erase them. You know, like no
Yeah,
matter what bad things they did. You know what I'm saying? It just is not going to erase that imprint in our brain. So it's like, you know, I can see everything that you're going through right now that you've laid for this platform, and it's like, man, I can see that motive. I can see your drive. I can see why it looks from the outside looking in to your career. It's looking like you're in straight tunnel vision. It's looking
yeah,
like you got your eyes on the prize. Nothing is getting in the way of it. You're going directly after that target, and you're gonna
yeah.
get it.
Yeah, and that's
What
just the
is
plan this year, brother. I'm just trying to take over for real, you know.
what is the ultimate target? What is your ultimate goal?
Shit, the ultimate goal, brother. I think is everyone's ultimate goal. You know, shit. I come from nothing, brother. I'm trying to get this money. You know what I mean?
Get a bag. Get a bag.
hmm
I got you. I
You can
got you,
never
man.
you can never have enough. That's the way I look at it.
Are you because I'm seeing that you're streaming pretty heavy. I'm seeing that you got some good streams. I'm seeing that you
Yeah.
got some good motion. Like, how was that bag? Are you getting a bag from this industry? Is it looking pretty good, or is it building towards being pretty good? What can you
Yeah,
tell
no.
the artists out there?
Yeah, like I said, it's definitely building towards being better because it could always get better. You know what I mean? So that's just you want to always keep working. But yeah, man, like for the artists that ain't there, you just keep pushing, man, because it's gonna get there if you put in the work. It's gonna get there for sure. You just gotta believe in yourself, gotta believe in the craft, and it'll get there, bro.
Did you ever come from a time where like or did your music just hit right off the bat, or did you ever come from a time where you would post something and you would have a little bit of views and you just had to build from there, like
Nah, yeah. It's always been like a building process, bro. I used to be like dropping on SoundCloud, doing all that shit like my teenage years, you know what I mean? And
Mhm.
like I said, like that shit would be jumping with like a couple thousand views and shit, so I'd be content. And then like I said, I just would have kept working, you know what I mean? Because yeah, it was definitely in the thousands since back then. So like I just wish that fucking I would have kept going. But then when I got locked up, when I by the time I got out, my shit went a little dead. I can't lie, so I had to like kind of rebuild everything, and then I had a baby and shit, so I kind of wasn't even focused on the music too much, and then I was focused on fucking getting my shit together for my kid and shit like that, and then yeah, like I locked in with my boy Daniel Howard, R.I.P. Video got visuals. Yeah, bro, fucking that's really the one who really like believed in me to where I think I could take this shit to the next level. And yeah, bro, me and him locked in, and shit, we were trying to make moves too. And he's the one that introduced me to my boy Shada. Uh, and yeah, bro. So like I'd say like getting shit cracking off the jump is kind of happened like almost yeah instantly like when I came back because my boy Video God Visuals he had the platform, bro. So yeah, everyone was tapping in. We were getting the views, all that shit. So shout out my boy for real.
Yeah, no,
Long live
definitely.
Daniel Howard.
Yeah, definitely. I hate to ask this question, but I think I read somewhere before that he had passed away, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, no, definitely. Shouts out to him. You know, I
yeah.
just
Long live
didn't
Video
want
God
to.
Visuals. Long live Daniel Howard.
I did not want to overspeak that. You know, I didn't get a chance to meet him personally, but definitely he's worked with a lot of artists that I function with. And man,
Uh-huh.
shouts out to him and his craft. I could only wish that one day I could get my craft to that point, and I will, but at the end of the day,
Of course.
he's gonna be the only one that's ever made that imprint that he was able to, especially in the 719 culture. He
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he completely lit it up for Southern Colorado, man. And shouts out,
Mhm.
long live.
Yeah, fuck yeah. He was making noise for sure.
Yeah, I know the community was in a pretty good uproar, and I mean that's what people don't really understand about Southern Colorado is there's so many great artists that are lost out here. There's so many great artists that you know they might not ever make it out.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, what you're doing, brother, man, just spotlighting it out here and bringing that pressure, bringing that deep function to us, man. I can't even say thank you more than enough. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, brother. Shit, and yeah, shit. Like I said, it's just a start, my boy. Shit, we're gonna keep working. This year's our year for sure.
Yeah, 2025 Mob Boy Bando, everybody. Now, I want to go
Uh,
ahead and give a shout out to Cali Hood Media. Frank, we see you, Frank. We
uh,
see you, Frank.
hell
Shouts
yeah.
out to Pothead Productions, One Underground TV, Spilled Records. New West Management in the mix. You know
Hell
what
yeah.
time it is? It is SR Broadcast, the super righteous for the super righteous artists out there worldwide. Everybody tap
That's
in.
right.
Everybody show some love. Everybody make sure that you tag them, that you go ahead. When you meet them at a show, take a photo with them, tag that photo. Everybody out there, give it up for
My boy
719's
Bando, they
very
know.
own Mob Boy Bando. Uh,
Shit. Hell yeah, brother. Shit. Shout out everybody, man. Appreciate y'all.
yeah, I hate to do this to you, brother, man, but do you think we could hear one more bust? Can we hear you bust one more time?
Yeah. One more time, huh?
One more time. I love content. We love content here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Shit, brother. Hold up, real quick.
Nah, you good. You good, brother, man. You good.
Um, yeah, I got you. I got you. Hold up.
Uh, uh, uh. So who is your producer? Who is your beat maker?
Shit. I really be fucking with this nigga named Strew Beats on YouTube. He's mostly most of my shits with him for sure. And yeah, bro, I really been fucking with him. Mostly Strew Beats, but yeah, bro, I don't really have like a straight producer that I've been fucking with or nothing like that. Not nothing like customly made for me, nothing like that. I be looking my shit up on YouTube.
Okay.
There, my
Definitely, man. Tap in with me. I definitely have an email list for you. I have a list of excellent producers out here, great beat makers, and honestly, the list goes on. There's too many names to name. You know what I'm saying? But
mm-hmm.
definitely, we got you covered, man. And honestly, I actually create beats myself. So definitely, I don't have a problem kicking you over a pack, something original just for
Okay.
you. And honestly,
Hell
walking
yeah.
away, turning my cheek, turning my face, like that's yours, homie. Boom,
Hey,
kick
brother.
that in your chest. Take that.
Hell
You know
yeah,
what I'm
shit.
saying? You go ahead and take
Yeah.
that to the moon and back. But you know
Hell
what,
yeah.
man? Definitely, I'm excited. I hate to put you on that pressure time, but I'm looking. I'm
All
like,
right.
can we hear you bust?
All right. So we gonna go like this. Let's see. I can't get no hoe, no wedding ring. I'm married to the streets. 3.5 up in my wood, you get rolled up. Don't think she's sweet. Round the block, I'm known for trapping. Hit the plug like twice a week. Bad little bitch, she tryna fuck. Little bitch, yes. Okay, let's go again. Let's go
Oh
again.
yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. You was kicking lava. You was kicking lava. It was like, I can't give you no more. It was like a
ah,
natural effect. He's like,
yeah, yeah,
stop.
yeah.
He said,
Yeah, yeah,
stop.
yeah.
He said, y'all got to go on tour. You got to go
Mm-hmm.
on tour with me if you want the real stuff. If you want it,
Yeah,
or
yeah, I
go to
swear.
my
I
YouTube
swear.
channel, check it out. You know what I'm saying? But definitely,
Mm-hmm.
shouts out to you, brother, man. We're excited. We do got some showcases coming up in Denver, Colorado, Greeley, Colorado. We got some in Nebraska coming up. We got some coming up in California. So, brother, man, any one of those, if you want to come out network platform with us, we'll arrange something with you. We'll set something up with you, and definitely, man, it's gonna be fun. You know,
All right,
getting to
bro. Yeah,
meet
just
you
let me
right
know. Hit me
now.
up. Let me know for sure.
Yeah, no, meeting you right now, I get to see what a tremendous artist you are. You know, and
Hell yeah.
definitely you got my cosign. You got
Hey,
SR
brother, appreciate
Broadcast
that.
right here
Hell yeah.
backing you. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the founder, Six Deuce. This wouldn't be possible without him.
Hell
Unfortunately,
yeah.
he couldn't be here tonight. He has other segments he's running. We have other live platforms that we're running to right now. So everybody
Okay.
out there, everybody out there, tap in with SR Broadcast today. If you're looking for your
Yep.
music to be put out there, if you're looking for it to be spotlighted, if you're looking to tap in, connect with the cultures, different communities out here, man, SR Broadcast is the place for you. Can I go ahead and
That's
get a little
right.
drop for SR Broadcast from you?
That's right, bro. Hell yeah. I got you. Shout out SR Broadcast, man. You know what
Uh,
it is, my
he
boy
he
Bando.
said he said let me flex this real quick. He's like,
Oh,
man, for real. I
yes,
see you
sir.
over there, man. I see you shining. I see you
Yes,
shining,
sir.
man.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's good to see. It's good to see my brown brothers out there really doing this. You know, so I
Yeah.
guess we only have a couple more minutes here, and I want to give these people something electrifying. So we're gonna break this. We're gonna break the internet, and we're gonna talk about it right now. I want to know your thoughts on what's going on right now with everything in the world, with all of this ICE stuff going on, with the raids, with the border, with everything, with all of our people out there, all of our gente out there. What is going on? And honestly, I want to hear it from your mind.
Yeah, bro, it's a sad situation. You know what I mean? It's fucking. They're going out there taking everybody's family from them. Like, hardworking people too. You know what I mean? They ain't like, yes, some of them are criminals. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But like, a lot of people are innocent, hardworking families just trying to come and make a way for them and theirs. You know what I mean? So it's a sad situation for sure, man. I mean, all my prayers go out to them. Hopefully, fucking everybody stays safe. They need to stay safe, man.
Yeah. I saw a video, and you never know because you're just like, hey, what's going on? Like, you know how the media is today. They'll be like,
Yeah,
they'll take a picture of they'll take a picture of some random guy and be like, hey, I see, look, it's Seth Rogen at McDonald's, and everybody's jumping on it. They're like, oh, oh, that was him. Like, nah. So I get
yeah,
it, but I saw a couple videos where man, there was somebody at the border, and man, it looked like the border patrol ran him over with the car, just popped him, hit him with the car, and I'm
fuck.
just like, it's going wild over there right now. I heard that President Trump is sending over 1,500 troops down there to the border, and for me, it's
Man,
like
that shit's crazy. You had to go like go to war with the cartel and shit, man.
that's basically what it's over. It's
Hmm.
basically it's a dominant effect. I get it. A lot of people, they're going to want safety on their sides and security on their ends, but man, it's a really hectic situation down there, brother, man. And it
Yeah,
does make me
and it's
sad.
real. It's real, brother. It's really happening. That's like, that
All
shit ain't
those
just
children,
internet shit.
all those children,
Yeah,
like we're all big. We can survive. We can go through certain situations and we can make it out.
yeah,
My
yeah,
heart just bleeds for all of the brown babies out there. All those
yeah,
young
man.
babies that have to go through torment, being tortured, being killed, and let's face it, not everywhere is the best, like just like over here we got rapists, over here we got people hurting and chopping up children, so it's like, why
Yeah,
look at somewhere else like it's a third world when we're living in one ourselves? So I mean, man, I'm like, the biggest thing that I just kind of look at is like the children, the children, the youth
yeah.
is having to suffer. And believe it or
Hmm.
not, the ones that survive, that's who's going to be running this world one day. And it's like
Yeah, exactly. That's our future.
all the stuff we had to go through and get to this point right now, we're probably not going to play as the nicest people. So I can
Hell
already
no.
see that, like when they make it out of whatever situation they're in, if they do, they're just not going to probably be the nicest people. They could definitely become electives in their country or electives out here, but at the end of the day, it's like we're really destroying the youth of tomorrow. And
Yeah.
that's not okay. It's
Yeah.
sad.
Mm-hmm.
So shouts out to everybody out there on the border right now, struggling and really going through it. Starving. It's so hard. It's so hard. And I remember I've had actually a couple partners of mine. You know what I'm saying? Uh, One of my family members, he told me a story. He was like, "Man, when I got sent back over there, I wanted to come back so bad for my family." He's like, he literally jumped those fences in El Paso, and he came back.
Fuck.
His whole body just shriveled up from the barbed wire, and it's like you're asking
Fuck.
him, like you're really looking at him in the eyes, and you're asking them, and they're looking at you, and they're telling you like, I had to do whatever it was to get over here. And I'm like,
Yeah.
man, people don't understand the deficit of what's going on.
Yeah, for sure,
If
man.
he
And
if
yeah,
he
like,
if he's doing that, imagine these mothers trying to get across with their baby. You know,
mm-hmm.
Everything is up for grabs right there. So
Yeah,
that's
bro.
just
Just my prayers go out to all of them for sure, bro. Anybody that's struggling and that all this situation is having an impact on their lives, man. My prayers go out to them for sure, man.
so. What would you do if the economy folded today? Like, do you have some bands put away to the side, uh, or would you just kind of go back to caveman days?
I don't know, bro. That'd be a rough situation for real. Like,
Shit, I know I'm
I
Fred
don't think,
Flintstone to that shit.
yeah,
I'm going
I don't
back
think we
caveman to
know.
that shit. We get dinosaurs and all
Yeah,
now, homie.
you know what I mean. Like, I don't think we know what to do in that situation till we're in it for real.
Yeah. And unfortunately, in our lifetimes, it could happen sooner than later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It could. And we've been just kind of building for everything. And it's like that's why we got to really take care of our lives right now, because it's like at any point in time, stuff hits the fan. We don't know what is promised. And tomorrow is we know one thing though, actually, is tomorrow isn't promised. Actually, let's
yeah,
say that. Let
exactly.
me
Yeah,
rephrase it like that. Let's bring it back. Actually, one thing is not is promised, is that there is not a
that's
promise of
it,
tomorrow.
bro. And we don't know when.
You know, uh, Unfortunately, I want to say last month, my little cousin, he got into a motorcycle accident, and he was fatally killed off of impact. Just died
Fuck.
right off of impact, and it's like I stop and I think in my head, like today I was sitting there and I was driving, man, and it just really hit me like a ton of bricks, because I was like, what if I don't get to see my kids? What if what if everything I'm doing right now, and then this is the last time I'm gonna get in this car?
Yeah,
So I guess what I would ask you this is, here at SR Broadcast, we like to make this go in a full circle all the way around. So we're gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna ask you this question right now. If today was your last day, this was your last time for the people to see you ever,
hmm
what what will you leave for them right now? What can you leave for them? What words can you tell the people out there that you love the most?
shit. Damn, if today was the last day, huh? I don't
Today,
know, bro.
it's so deep.
Yeah, I really let my kids know that I loved them. Let everybody feel my family, shit, and just everything that I did. I tried my best for them, for real. That's just because that's what I really want to do, is just try to make a better life for them. Anything I do is to try to just make a way for my kids to not have to live the same struggles I lived. But,
Yeah, man. Honestly, yeah, that's beautiful. The reason that I asked that type of question in the way that I do is because this is going to be something that people play back forever. This is
mhm.
something that your family will be able to play back. Your kids will be able to play back one day. And
Yeah,
we're not going anywhere. We're gonna be here for a very, very long time.
yeah,
So
for sure.
definitely, man. Honestly, I thank you for even sharing that with us right now, because this is something that people are going to listen to when they're driving to work, when they're working out in the gym, when they're just sitting there in their car. when they're down, they're sad, you know, it's like this is going to be what they listen to. You know, SR Broadcast provides this for them. So the fact that we have Mob Boy Bando in the house right now,
Sir, I know what it
SR
is.
Broadcast in the mix. Shouts out to everybody in the comment bar right now. If you can, brother man, go back into that, click the chat real quick. I want you to go ahead and give a shout out to everybody in that comment bar right now. We're all off of
Oh yeah,
networking and engagement, man. Let's get it
hell
going,
yeah.
brother.
Hell yeah, shout out Cole M, man. Shout out Boss Life ENT, at Charles, man. Shout out Six Dudes. Shout out fucking Brody. Shout out Regret. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out No Limit Junior. They know the deal, man. Love
We
everybody.
deep
Fuck,
tonight.
keep
We deep
going.
tonight. Blue team
Mm-hmm.
in the house, homie. You know what it
Mm-hmm.
is.
Yes, sir. All that. All that.
You know what I'm saying? We got a platform. We got a platform. So definitely,
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited, man. And honestly, thank you
Hell
so much
yeah.
for coming out, rocking with us. And
Hell yeah, brother. Anytime. Like I said, hit my DM on anything you want to do, man. I'm open. Let's go.
yeah, no, definitely, man. We're gonna lock something in. We're gonna lock it in. And honestly, man, I don't forget anything because I know in this conversation you had a highlight for me, a really special highlight. And for you to sit there and say, hey, look, I'm going to kick you over that flame a little bit. Definitely, I'm going to grab that flame. I'm going to make a whole ass fireball and kick it in the industry's chest
Yeah,
like Luke Kane, homie. We ain't playing that
yeah, my
shit. You know
boy.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
We
know
Mortal
we're coming,
Kombat in this
G.
motherfucker, homie.
Hell yeah.
Like, get over here. Like, oh shit, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, hell yeah, gang.
But yeah, nah, definitely, man. We got to do a part two. We
Yep,
got to do a part two. So
for sure.
everybody out there, you better wait for that part two. You better
Mm-hmm.
wait because that part two is going to come after we do a couple shows together, so we can talk about the
Yep.
road. You know what I'm
Let's
saying? We
do
got to
it.
give them
Yep.
what it is.
Yeah, we got
So
to pack our bags. We gone.
yeah, we gone. Everybody, we about to fly. We about to fly, man. We about to get in the jet. We about to get in Snoop
Yes,
Dogg's private
sir.
jet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there,
Yeah.
you know what it is. SR Broadcast in the mix, baby.
Let's do it, brother.
The place
Yeah.
for all the super righteous artists to come. And you know what? Tonight, you've been one of our most righteous ones, man.
Hell
Shouts
yeah,
out to you,
brother.
Bando. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
We out
hell
of here.
yeah, brother. Love you.
Uh,
You know what it is,
everybody.
brother.
Uh, let's get it going. This would not be possible without all of y'all. SR in the house. You know what time it is. Yeah. Greatness. Greatness. Shouts out to S and Little G. He's the one that produced this instrumental, Trinidad's very own. You know what it is. Everybody out there. Shouts out to you, Frank. We see you, Frank. Get ready for tomorrow's segment, everybody. Everybody out there, tap in with your boy. Tap in with your boy tomorrow at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. You know what it is. David Pistols. We right here, baby. We're not going nowhere.